Hello, amazing people. How are you today? Welcome back to Happy Stella Page. Thinking is also prayer. To think is to pray. Remember the Bible say, I will do exceedingly far much more that you can think of or imagine. That is to say that when you're thinking, you're communicating. Because if God will say, I will do far much more that you can think of or imagine, that means even in your thoughts, even in your thinking and in your imagination, God is present and God is listening. That is why I always tell you that your subconscious mind is listening to whatever you say to yourself. Whatever you're telling you, your subconscious mind is listening and recording them. That is why I always encourage self-talk. And when you self-talk, talk positively. So this is just to tell you that your thoughts is also prayer. Your thought is communication. When you're thinking, you're communicating. But the divine presence that is within you is listening to you, and your subconscious mind is recording. And what you're thinking and keep thinking, you're going to manifest it. That is to say, your thoughts plus your feeling is equal to manifestation. What you're thinking about and you gave that thing feeling, you felt it. It's a thought. You've not said it out. You're just thinking about it and you've given it that feeling, because what you're thinking has a way of changing your mood, changing your reaction, changing the way you behave. The thought of it is equal to doing it, because everything begins with a thought. The tables you see today, the chairs you see today started in someone's mind. Someone thought of it and used his or her own imagination to see it. That is to say, what you're thinking can manifest. So now, here is what is required of you. What are you thinking? Now that you know your thought is equal to prayer, your thought is prayer, what are you thinking? Your mind is capable of thinking multiple thousands of thoughts, but you have a role to play. When you catch your mind thinking of that thing that is outside what you want to be, do, and have, you quickly switch. You quickly change. You quickly shift your thoughts to thinking good, to thinking that which you want to be, to do, and to have. And that thing which you've given your thoughts to, you rephrase, say it back, or think about it again in a positive way. That is one way to redirect your thoughts. Everything is energy. Everything is energy, and the divine presence is within you. Remember this. I will do exceedingly, abundantly, far much more than you can think of or imagine. You can think of or imagine. What are you thinking? Think what you want God to do. Think what you want to see. Think what you want to be. Think what you want to have. Let your thoughts be in alignment with the good that you desire to be, to do, and to have. Because your thoughts is powerful. Your thought is you praying. Your thought is you communicating with source. Your thought is you talking. You don't have to say it sometimes for it to come to pass. You can think it and have it. Everything begins with a thought. If you can think it, you can have it. If you can say it, you can have it. If you can see it, you can have it. Therefore, whatever you say, feel, or think, and you add emotions to it, you add feelings to it, there is a manifestation. When you do it all the time, you're giving the same, you're giving attention to that same thought all the time. You're thinking of this, you're thinking of this. Why is it that when you're thinking of, oh, these things are not working, you're just thinking, you're not saying anything to anybody, you're just thinking, these things are not working. And what do you get? You get things are not working. That is what you're continuously seeing in your reality, because that is where your thought is going. Now remember, everything is energy. Where attention goes, energy flows. What are you thinking about? Your thought is prayer. Your thought is communication. Source is listening. The presence, divine presence is within you. Your thoughts is loud in the spirit realm. I love you.